Good afternoon and welcome back to our STEM Challenge Face-Off here at Exploration Place. I'm Daniel and today's challenge is going to be a fantastic one. We've got two competitors from the education department. They are going to be going up against each other. On my left we have Erica and on my right we have Mr. Josh.
Boo.
And this is going to be a great challenge. They are going to be building a fort to protect their knights from attack. We will see how that all wrangles out here in just a moment, but first we need a coin flipped to determine who is going to pick their side or their shooting order. So we've got two identical sides with mostly the same materials, and because it's Earth Day, we're using upcycled materials that came from our staff's homes and around here in the office. So we've got some boxes, some bottles, there's all kinds of stuff over there. And so when we do the coin flip, the winner of the coin flip will get to pick if they pick their side or if they pick their order. So we're going to flip the coin. Miss Erica, we're going to go to you first.
Okay.
You are going to call it in the air. It is a U.S. nickel, so we've got a head and we've got a tail and we've got gravity working very well. There's a tail. And are you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Call it in the air.
Tails.
It is tails. All right, the lady wins the coin toss. She got a 50-50 shot. What are we going to go with?
I want that table.
She wants this table, so we're going to be remaining on your sides. That means, Mr. Josh, when it comes time to shoot, you'll decide if you want to shoot first or second. That will be your choice to hold on to until a little bit later. Now, a little bit more about our rules. We have both of these sides. We have 5 village people on either side, and they are going to be protected by a tower or a fort that is built by our competitors in a set amount of time, which is 10 minutes. They're going to have 10 minutes to use whatever materials they have on top of their table. The tape is not to be used to connect boxes to each other, but instead to reconstruct boxes that may be open or flattened. So they can actually, if they wanted to, for instance, put this box back together and tape it in place so that it is box shaped again. They don't have to, but they have the tape allowed if they need to. During the build process, if any of their village people are to get moved, we will put them back on their spot because there is a dot of tape under each of the villagers. So, with all of these rules in mind, do we have any questions from our competitors?
Nope. Let's go.
All right, very good.
I'm ready. It's on.
Fantastic. We've got a great competition here, folks. If you don't know, our education department's very competitive. They talk lots of smack off camera, and they are ready to go today. So we are going to have a good time. So competitors, if you will step over in front of your stations. Very good. And like I said, we're going to have about 10 minutes. I need to get my clock out and get my timer ready to go. What's that? What's that? Honor? I'm hearing Honor saying something. What? Yeah, Real? Oh, no. Oh, the battle time has been moved up. It's actually going to only be giving you 7 minutes of build time instead of 10.
All right.
So I guess we've seen our twist for the week. So 7 minutes. And we are going to begin building now. All right, folks. Of course, this is all about our stay-at-home STEM challenge. And this week, it's Build a Pillow Fort. Send us a picture, send us a video. How tricked out can it be? What kind of pillow fort are you building? Are you going to go for wide with lots of room for everything? Are you going to put instruments in it so you can keep yourself entertained? Are you going to have a multi-level so the pets can get involved and maybe climb all over it? If your family's anything like mine, people love pillow forts. My daughters love to build big pillow forts. The decimation has begun. All right, looks like we've got, Josh breaking a box down. The box is being broken down to its basis. Oh my, this is a different concept. Instead of putting the boxes together, he's taking them apart. Over here we got some, we're going with a kind of a wide strategy here. She's going around the outside. Erica, do you have any strategy in mind, or are you just randomly throwing boxes out there? Like you don't care?
Trying to make it thicker, but I need to also figure out how I can cover the top. So
Gotcha. Okay, so trying to figure some things out over there. Oh, Josh has got some protection building over here. Josh, you have a method to your madness. What's going on over here other than mass boxages?
I am just trying to protect my knights so they don't get hit.
All right, protecting the knights so they don't get hit.
I am trying to build enough of a barricade so that they won't be touched.
All right, well, you know, and one of the side items that's going to come into this challenge is not only the design of their fort, but of course their accuracy as they start shooting at said fort in just a little
I don't
bit.
trust his accuracy.
So,
Just saying.
let's see here. We're at just over 5 minutes left in the challenge. So 5 minutes and about 10 seconds right now. While you guys are building, I see she's stacking some things into some of the boxes. Is that maybe to add some
weight.
add some mass?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then one of the rules that we didn't go over before we started was if there's a tie, for somehow they either don't knock down their other person's knights, but in the case of a tie, the first person to have all of their building materials put back on their table with nothing still on the floor for their side, that person will then be the winner of the challenge. So that is our tiebreaker today, just to be forthcoming with what the rules actually are. Over here, still going with that wide and strong mass approach. Over here, she's used almost all of her boxes so far. She's busting down to the cereal box over here. Mr. Josh still picking things apart. And looks like an excellent strategy you have there. That should protect your knights from any kind of shelling that might happen.
Is that your new dad joke of the week?
Oh, my dad jokes are more than just once a week.
Every day, all day.
Yeah, all day, every day. Yeah, my dad jokes just keep going.
Yep.
So over here, we've got Erica. She's building between the knights as well.
Yep.
So there's no daylight on some of those. We got daytime and nighttime happening all over here.
Erica, you're an amateur.
Oh my, there comes some talk coming from the other side. He's still taping his boxes together, and looks like he's now creating some type of a structure that's going to keep his knights in the shade. They do get warm in all that armor, that aluminum armor.
Josh can't get this tape to work.
Yeah, that tape is tricky. That may or may not have been a twist that we threw in there. It was really
Bet it was.
All right. So, Erica, are you getting any closer, do you think, to your...
Yeah, I'm pretty close.
Okay, so when you're done, you can say that you are done.
Yep.
You do not have to use all the time allotted if you do not wish to. We've got about 3 minutes left in the build. Mr. Josh is adding more stuff that is out of his boxes.
Tricky.
Oh, yeah, he's covering knights, so we can't even tell if it's knocked over or not. Maybe that's part of his strategy. Oh, man. I see the judging is going to be very interesting for me here in a little bit. That is not the same height as the box. Just to give you a heads up. And one of the other rules we didn't go over at the very beginning is, of course, they cannot move any of the knights. They are set in their places. They cannot be moved for the challenge. Because obviously, otherwise, they could just take all the knights and take them back to their offices. They would never get hit by the slingshot. We are down to 2 minutes. Reminder to folks out there, if you want to enter our challenges, you can always just submit the video under the challenge itself on Facebook. It's the easiest way, or you can email it to us. That link is on our webpage and right there in the description of the challenge. These videos are always probably one of the most highlights of our week, is we get to go in and watch all of our great participants. We get to watch how they build it. Some of them have music involved, and it's always a good time watching these videos. So keep those videos and pictures coming in. We are at just over a minute and a half.
Can I give a shout out?
Oh yeah, let's get a shout out over here from Miss
Okay.
Erica.
I want to say hi to all my Mulvane 3rd and 4th graders. I miss you and I love you and I can't wait to see you next year.
All right. Mr. Josh, have any shout outs?
Yes, I want to say hi to all the pre-K kids that come in to see me. I miss you all. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully you're doing science at home.
Well, hopefully they're all participating in our science challenges. These
Yes.
STEM challenges that we send home are a lot of fun. Looks like Miss Erica is putting the final
I'm good.
touches. She is actually done. She has finished first. Looks like
Ooh.
Mr. Josh has got some balance act going on here. He is just tearing these boxes up.
My plan, my strategy.
He is hulking out on these. Oh my, that's a precarious balance job going on there. Okay, so it looks like he's got lid. Oh, that just takes the cake, doesn't it? That's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. That's like my humor, dark.
It's another bad dad joke.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left. The timer is counting down. He's going to use every second, so we're going to give him a count in here in just a moment. All right, he's going to start just throwing trash on top of stuff now. Basically, he's just trying to keep the invaders by making them think that it's a trash heap. That's okay.
I'm done.
He is done. We are done with 10 seconds left in the challenge. Both of our competitors have built quite the thing. Erica, you want to give us a short tour before it gets completely decimated?
You think it's going to get decimated? I think
Well,
it's too poor.
if he doesn't do it and you
I'm
don't
sorry.
do it, well, I am thinking that there might be some Godzilla action coming later. So, what'd you do here?
Biggest thing for me was just protecting up front, like layers,
Okay.
especially just because front hits generally will knock stuff over. I wasn't as worried about the accuracy of coming over the top.
Okay, good. So she didn't really protect from the top as much, or a rear attack, or maybe a side attack. She obviously has not watched any of these challenges, any of the twists that we love to throw in to these challenges. Mr. Josh, what you got here? Looks like a lot of boxes.
My goal was to cover the top so that if the bag fell on the top, it would just land on the box instead of hitting the can.
Okay, so yeah, basic top protection, a lot of camouflage, so to speak. All right, fantastic. And you guys are aware of our tiebreaker, that if all 3 bags have been thrown and the same number of village knights are still standing, the first person to get all of their materials back on top of their table is the winner. Both clear on that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right, because I may or may not tell you when to start doing that. So, just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, let's come on over to our area where we are going to be shooting from. We've got our great assistant coming down from on high, Queen Victoria. She has got our slingshot all set and ready. We're going to be using today one of these fantastic water balloon slingshots. These can generate some great speed, a lot of damage. We'll be holding it, and they'll be telling us to go up or down, and then they'll be pulling it back however they want to aim at the other person's castle right over there. And we've got these lovely bean bags that are actually going to be...
Did you just break it?
You know, in war, there are things that happen, and sometimes your weapon just doesn't work the same way. And you know, if you go back to medieval times, slingshots weren't actually used, but catapults were.
I did not see that.
So catapult, let's see, what could I make a challenge with a catapult? What about a human catapult? I like the looks of that. So instead of slingshotting, we're going to have you guys Dr. J sky hooking. Oh yeah, we're going to have the hook shot catapult.
Here's
So the human catapult. Oh man. She is just trying to take out her own team.
Ow!
All right, so Victoria, you're not allowed to throw at the contestants anymore. That's dangerous. All right, so contestants, are you clear? You'll be standing here right behind the bridge. You'll be using your dominant hand or the hand of your choice, and you will be taking it and doing an over-the-head lob towards the opponent's castle. You get 3 shots. And Josh, are you going to be throwing first or second?
I will be throwing second.
All right, he is deferring to the second half, if you will, to bring you back to the world when we had sports. We're going to have Miss Erica will be kicking off first, so pick your color.
I'm taking blue because it's your favorite.
Oh, she's taking the low blow. She's going to use his favorite color to destroy his own castle. All right, Miss Erica, if you will assume the position and fire at will. Oh, rocket!
That's
Right
at least one
into the center.
down.
We got at least 1 knight down, maybe more.
Okay.
They're covered up, and now it's Mr. Josh. We're going to alternate throws,
All right.
just to give us a little bit more fun involved. So, Mr. Josh, you're going to be taking your shot right over here at Miss Erica's. Remember, it is a sideways catapult like this over the head. Yes, just like that. And go. Oh, just a bit outside.
No
Do we have any,
down.
no damage. No damage on that side. All right, Miss Erica, you are up with round number 2.
All right.
Oh, just a bit outside.
That's all right.
That was a swing and a whiff, if I've ever seen one. All right, Mr. Josh, ready with throw number 2. Oh,
Way too far.
way too high. He went way over. Okay, you got your last shot. Stand up right here. Last shot. What are we going to see happen here? I don't think Miss Victoria definitely doesn't have. Oh, another direct hit to the
I
front
heard it
left.
did. Oh, there's
We
another
got 2 knights down, at least on Mr. Josh's side. What's going to happen here? The last throw of the day.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. I see a knight down
One
here.
down. Nice job,
Got
Donna.
at least 1 down,
All right.
2 down.
There's just one.
No, there's one right
Okay,
here.
there's 2 down.
There's 2 there.
1, 2.
Oh, that one's still up.
3, 4 down.
4 down over here. Our winner today is going to be Miss Erica. So make sure you come back tomorrow to see who the winner of this week's Stay at Home STEM Challenge is going to be. And of course, Miss Erica will be back to talk a little about her design and how things went. And who knows, we may even see some other guests tomorrow. So make sure to come back tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Check out the winners of our Fort Challenge. And then, of course, this Friday, look for next week's challenge. I know it's going to be a blast. Anyway, till next time, we will see you. And we want you to stay safe, stay at home, keep washing your hands, and thanks for joining us here at Exploration Place. See you next time.